Watch me rise!
What's going on, guys? Pixelated here, back at it again with another review. Today we're looking at a unique pair of sneakers. These aren't the everyday sneaker you see on this channel, but maybe you should be seeing them on the streets more often. Of course, not in the winter though. They're definitely not winter shoes. However, they are shoes you can enjoy. These are the Under Armour Singleflex Rise. I was lucky enough to get a pair sent to me. Thank you to Under Armour for that. I'm truly grateful. Now, if you weren't aware, Under Armour has sent me a pair of sneakers before this, and I've worn those to death. I wear them almost exclusively to the gym. They replaced my old gym shoes and have been my favorite since. Although they're definitely wearable outside the gym as well. They're truly stylish. I just already have too many stylish shoes. No knock there, that's just what it is. This new pair I probably wouldn't wear to the gym if you're doing some kind of heavy lifting, just because the upper has less padding. It is a soft knit, so if some heavy weights fall on your foot, you're pretty much screwed, but we'll get into more of that later. Before we get started, feel free to hit that like or subscribe button at any point during the video if you enjoyed it. As a small but growing channel, it helps me out a lot and encourages me to create more content for you guys. The Under Armour Singleflex Rise is a unique shoe in many regards. It's an Under Armour shoe with a knit upper, and I know you guys are out here going, wow, knit upper, we've seen that before. Right, but this is Under Armour's knit upper, and there are quite a few things I like about this upper more than other knits, which is quite interesting because there was a point in my life where I was like, I will only wear knit shoes if it's made from one specific company, but that has definitely changed now. What this knit does well is it's very sturdy and rigid. It holds its shape better, and what that means is it doesn't end up looking like a sock on your foot by hugging it weirdly where all your toes are showing up. This also means that if you're doing anything athletic in these and you're running but go for a sharp turn or cut a corner, your foot won't slide off the bottom of the shoe like it would in other knit shoes. Instead, the knit will actually support your foot and keep it in place while still keeping the shoe comfortable. Try doing that in any other knit shoe out there, and 98% of the time you will have your foot sliding off the outsole, causing strain and pain. And if you do it enough times, you might just rip through the knit. Not with these shoes though. As for sizing, I would definitely recommend going half a size up in these. They do fit snug. I'm a true to size 10, and these are a size 10, and my toe is pushing the end of the shoe, so I would definitely recommend going half a size up if you are a wide foot like me. Hashtag duck feet gang, what's good? I personally would wear a size 10.5 in these, which is half a size up from my true to size. But if you're not a wide foot, you might actually be able to fit in them. Although for my duck feet gang, I definitely recommend going half a size up. The upper is made of Under Armour's trademark thread-borne knit, as I mentioned before, and this knit is an absolute joy. The pair they sent me before, the thread-borne shift, was made of the same knit, and it's worked phenomenally. These were my go-to gym shoes for the longest time, many months, and no damage, no fraying, nothing whatsoever on the knit or the rest of the materials, whereas I've seen fraying and wear on other shoes from other brands that I've worn for just as long. Obviously, there was a little cosmetic wear, things like marks, etc., but no physical wear or damage. The Singleflex Rise knit is in this very palatable gray and black colorway, kind of like the color of regular wool socks, which I do enjoy. It has that heather gray look to it. We have these horizontal lines overlaying the toe box and heel of the shoe, probably to signify that it's a little more fortified in those areas, and is also a visual cue, visual design cue. A discreet pull tab on the back of the shoe with Under Armour branding around it and on the heel. The shoe comes with flat black speckled laces, and there are these rows of little loops running alongside the lateral and medial midsection of the shoe, which we'll get into in a bit. We then have a 2-layer charged midsole. As for comfort, we have the Under Armour charged cushioning system, as I just mentioned, in the shoe, pairing a soft layer of foam on top of a harder, more dense layer of foam. You can feel the soft layer of foam that's separated in color too and can press into it, but when wearing the shoe I couldn't really tell. It still felt like it was just dense foam that I was stepping on. Now when I jumped from this little platform that I was on to the ground, you could definitely only feel the denser foam, so I'm not too sure if it's meant to be that way or if they're purposely trying to avoid that feeling of too much softness, because, you know, alright, Under Armour, we're warriors. Either way, I wasn't too big of a fan of it. The real reason this sneaker is remarkable though is that it has this ridiculous customizable lacing system. When I first saw these threads going through the lateral and medial sides of the shoe, I thought it was some sort of tightening system built into the shoe, but it's actually a row of numerous lace holes that lets you lace the shoe in literally whatever way you like. You can see I already took the liberty to lace each shoe in different ways that I like. You could even say that I hype beast laced these. I think this is an amazing feature because being able to customize my shoes in any way possible is always enticing to me, and it allows you to stand out and express yourself in unexpected ways. You guys already know I'm already a sucker for extra laces. They didn't do that here, but what they did here is even more exciting to me just because I get to lace this shoe in whatever way I want. The only thing I probably like better than lacing is customizing your lacing. So customizing your look is always a plus in my books. It allows you to take something that a lot of people have and make it personal and unique specifically to you so that you're the only one with it. That is truly special. And for the price point these are available at, it's almost unfathomable the value you're getting for your money. These shoes retail for $100 US and 140 Canadian dollars respectively, and knowing how durable the thread-borne knit technology and just Under Armour's shoe quality is in general, I can promise you these will last longer than many other sneakers you're buying for twice that price. The quality is just great. With that being said, I really like these shoes. I can see myself wearing them pretty often, and I'm not just saying that because they sent them to me, but I'd wear them for those times where I likely know I need a functional sneaker that could also potentially get dirty. Great shoes to wear for most light sessions in the gym or casually. Great lifestyle sneakers. What do you guys think about these shoes? Let me know in the comments. Catch you later. Pixelated is under arms with this one, boy.